Hey guys, what's up and welcome back to Brawl Stars Orbit. Brawl Stars is centered on shooting other players, or in some cases AI opponents, to bring down their health and defeat them. Players can choose between several brawlers, each with their own main attacks, and as they attack, they build up a charge called Super, which is often more powerful when unleashed. Each brawler also has an unlockable ability called a star power that can be found in Brawl boxes, which are the game's loot chests, or the in-game shop once the brawler is at maximum level. Brawl Stars often has different modes that players can choose from, such as Bounty Mode, where two teams attempt to collect the most stars while eliminating their opponents. Heist Mode has the teams attempt to crack each other's safe while protecting their own at the same time. Gem Grab Mode has one team collect 10 gems before the other team can. And the Showdown Mode pits 10 players against each other as they attempt to be the last man standing in a slowly shrinking arena. The 6th mode announced in a Brawl Talk they were adding a new mode called Lone Star, which will be part of daily events. You know, most brawlers in the game are actually good, but some are just awful. I'm gonna rank my top 10 worst brawlers since I did the best ones. However, do note that most of them actually aren't that bad. Someone just has to be at the bottom. So in today's video, we're going to be going through the worst brawlers of Brawl Stars. But guys, real quick, before we do start the video, I'd want you to hit that red subscribe button to enter our monthly shoutout giveaway. Just comment down below letting us know you subscribed and we'll enter you into the giveaway. Number 6. Piper. Starting from now, we're talking about brawlers that aren't good. Piper is just not good. We all know Brock is the second best brawler, meaning he overshadowed Piper. Piper deals next to no damage at close range, but in a distance, she can deal tons of damage, more than Brock, but her HP is significantly lower. She has the worst HP in the game, meaning she can be very hard to use. She's very hard to hit despite the projectile being faster than Brock's. She only gets one target. However, Piper is decent in some game modes as well. She's a weaker Brock who overshadowed her. Number 5. Ricochet is definitely not a bad brawler. Honestly, it's been a bit of a toss-up between Jessie and Rico. However, I'd say Jessie is slightly better than Ricochet, as there's only 21 brawlers. As I stated, Rico's just slightly weaker than the top 10 best brawlers and Jessie, meaning he's still decent. He's excellent in some game modes, but he's mostly average. He's not insanely good in most modes, but the 2 modes where he's good, he's amazing. Still, I put Rico as the 5th worst, as he's just not as great as before. Number 4. Crow. Crow just struggles a bit right now. Before, he was the best brawler for sure, but now, after his nerf, he's overshadowed by the other legendary Spike, like how he used to overshadow him. Like Ricochet, Crow is overall decent. When he shines bright, but otherwise, he's decent, just not that great. His low HP and damage makes him relatively weaker than Spike, and he's not as excellent as he originally was. Overall, Crow is okay as a brawler, but as a legendary, I think he can have a slight buff. Mobility is still important though, so Crow is still good. Actually, but again, someone has to be in the bottom. Number 3. Bull. Bull is honestly usable in all game modes, but with exception of Heist, he's not that good in any of them. Tanks have been struggling for quite a while. Bull is weaker than Primo as he can only deal high damage up close. Sure, Primo is the same, but he deals area damage, and even at his furthest distance, he can still deal 2000 damage, whereas Bull is much weaker. Bull also doesn't have as much HP as El Primo or Frank, meaning he can't take as much damage. He's slightly better in Heist as the new maps are favoring him. Number 2. Colt. Colt is rarely bad in this meta. His high damage just doesn't make up for his low HP. He usually only gets like one target, and Ricochet just does a better job most of the time. While Colt does have better stats, the ability for Rico to bounce his shots just make him better. With the exception of Heist, Colt is simply outshined by Ricochet. He can be good with his star power, but his speed is still not enough to beat out Mortis and Crow, and so because of the reason, Colt takes 2nd place as the worst brawler. Number 1. The worst brawler right now has to be Bo. Bo's just weak. He's so inconsistent, he doesn't have lots of damage, and he isn't good in most situations without his star power. He's just not good right now. His star power is all about checking bushes. Without it, he just sucks. He's somewhat better as the new maps are favoring him a bit, but he's still the worst brawler as of right now. Anyways guys, this does bring us to the end of our video. I hope you enjoyed it. Hit like if you did, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel so you don't miss any of our videos in the future. Also guys, please do watch one of the 2 videos you're seeing on screen right now, as it really helps us out. With that being said, I'll see you guys in the next video.